Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our new lesson based on translation course, Urdu to English translation course with Said Hamid Bukhari. You can note my address bukharihmid786@gmail.com. So dear students, let me start the translation. Today the lesson is based on such kind of sentences which have the signs like hoga, ya hoga, ye hogi, ye honge. So I will just write here ya or a hoga, ye hogi or ye honge. So I will just make one difference here. Previously, when we were talking about the translation, we were talking about future tense. That time we used such type of signs when we were talking about or translating the sentences of future perfect. And we have the same signs like there, gaya hoga, he will have gone. But these type of sentences, according to your situation, can be translated also by using two forms of may and might. The two forms of may and might. Let me talk today about might. So might, and it's another form. Might is usually the form of may, it's past form, and it's another form you can use, it's might have. Might have. So dear students, let me see the formula first, how to translate those. But I will say that when you have some situations or such situations where there was a possibility of the work in the near past or somewhere in the past there was possibility of the work that would be done. So that time we use might have, or generally the past we use might have. But sometimes when it's not known whether there was possibility or not, it's a general notion of the past with those signs, we can use there may have or might have. But when the truth is revealed, we use more might have. So you can better understand when if you go and listen our lecture, watch our lecture about may and might, there you will just see the difference. Here I will just write the formula. Subject, noun or pronoun or demonstrative pronoun, whatever is there. So I write here, then you have to use might have. When you translate those into English, might have, then we use always third form of verb. Third form of verb. And then another noun, another pronoun, another place, another whatever is there. You have to see the sentence that time. So I will write here for your example one of the sentence, then we will see how to translate there. वो वहाँ जा या वो वहाँ गया होगा. वो वहाँ गया होगा. So we'll see first this pronoun. So this will be translated in the first place. Then we will translate ya hoga as at the second place, and we'll translate then the verb gaya. This will be translated after this, and then another verb, another noun or object or place that will be translated after this. So first we have to translate this, wo. So here the subject, wo is he, so he. Then we have to use according to formula, might have. This gives the notion of the work was completed in the past, somewhere in the past. But we are not confident whether he went there or not this time, because the structure of sentence is like that. He might have gone, or you can have may have, because In the formula, we can add up may have. The structure of a sentence is of such kind that you can use both he might have gone or he may have gone. So I will make here one more explanation. If you have watched our lesson about might and may, I will just say one more situation here which can help you to understand this as well. See, I will just say a situation about the sky. If I will make first situation for a first person, I will say that person, there are a few clouds in the sky. There are a few clouds in the sky. This is the first situation. Now, the second situation is the sky is full of clouds. The first situation is there are a few clouds in the sky, and the second situation is the sky is full of clouds. Now, if I ask that person the question, is it that in first situation it would be possibility of rain more, or in the second situation there is possibility of rain more? Where is the more possibility of rain? So he would definitely answer that when the sky is full of clouds, there is more possibility. So when you are near to truth, when you are near to possibility, when you are near to the notion which you know well, there at that time we stress the sentence by using might. So we can say the sky is full of clouds, so it dash dash rain. So we can say because full of clouds, we can say it might rain. So if I say there are a few clouds, so it dash dash rain, so there is less possibility. So we can say the sky, there are a few clouds in the sky, so it may rain. So here same is the case. If I say now, the situation is agar condition, if I make conditional sentence here, agar उसने helmet अगर उसने हेलमेट पहना है तो उसको नहीं लगी होगी, या वो जख्मी नहीं हुआ होगा. See, now I make a situation here. We know that the situation tells that the person has faced accident, because that's the situation here. When there is accident, we know that the person becomes injured. The 99% possibility, the truth, very near the truth is that person may have injuries. Person might have injuries if he's facing an accident. So I will make here the situation. अगर उसने हेलमेट पहना होगा, और अगर उसने हेलमेट पहना है तो उसको तो वो जख्मी नहीं हुआ होगा. So we are making here possibility, truth. We are revealing here truth. So we'll use here might have, not may have. So we'll just use if he has worn helmet, then he might not have injured himself. उसने अपने आप को वो जख्मी नहीं हुआ होगा, injured himself. So dear students, we had a lecture today about when the sentences have the signs like a hoga, e hogi, ye honge. Then we saw the formula here. Then we draw one sentence and we explained the way to translate that using might have and may have. then where it's more possible to use might have, and where it is not possible to use might have, this may have. But we can have must as well, should as well, have to as well, when we have such obligations, when we have such sentences, when we are saying such truths. So dear students, we'll see one more lecture, see you in our next lecture. Till then, goodbye.